Good morning, students. After a long time, I'm interacting with you through this video because some students of your class demanded to upload videos explaining the subject content that I provided them through PDF files. So, as per their demand, once again, I'm here with one another video. In my last video, I told you about accessibility options of computer. In that session, we learn about accessibility features of computers, to whom these features are useful for, how to launch accessibility features, and the first accessibility feature of Windows, and that is keyboard tab. Under keyboard tab, we learn about sticky keys, filter keys, and toggle keys. Today we proceed to the next and learn some other accessibility features of computer. Today we will learn about sound tab, display tab, mouse tab and journal tab. Now we discuss all these tabs one by one. And the first we know about sound tab. There are two accessibility options under sound tab, namely sound tab and show sound. And the first one is Sound Sentry. Sound Sentry is designed to help users with auditory impairments. Auditory impairment means partial or total inability to hear. You can put deaf persons under this category. Sound Sentry generates visual warnings such as a blinking title bar or a flashing border whenever the computer generates a sound. Now we know the way to enable Sound Sentry feature. To enable Sound Sentry feature, go to Control Panel, then click on Ease to Access option, then click on Replace Sound with Visual Cues. Check Turn on Visual Notification for Sound or Sound Sentry feature by clicking on there. Then choose any one of the visual warning option. Flash active caption bar, flash active window, flash desktop. Let me choose flash active window. Then click on apply, then click on OK. Let's see what changes we observe whenever a sound is produced. You can see here flashing active window whenever computer generates a sound cue. To disable Sound Sentry, uncheck Sound Sentry option, then click on apply, then click on OK. Next option under Sound tab is Show Sound option. Show Sound instruct applications that convey information by sound to also provide information visually through text caption or informative icons. To enable Show Sound, check Use Show Sound under Sound tab, click Apply, then click OK. Let's check this practically. Go to Control Panel, click on Ease to Access option, then click on Replace Sound with Visual Cues. Then check on Turn on Text Caption for Spoken dialog box by clicking turn on text caption for spoken dialogue when available, because this feature is only applicable for the applications that convey information by sound, because an auditory impaired person cannot hear the sound. So when we enable show sound feature, then a deaf person can see the text against sound. To enable show sound option, click on turn on text caption for spoken dialogue, then click on apply, then click on OK. To disable this feature, uncheck turn on text caption for spoken dialog box, then click on apply, then click on OK. Next accessibility feature is display tab. Now we proceed to the next accessibility feature, and that is display tab. Under display tab, there are two accessibility features, namely high contrast and cursor options. High contrast is an accessibility feature to assist people with vision impairment. You can change the size and color of fonts and the background for ease to viewing. To enable high contrast, check use high contrast under display tab, then click apply, then click OK. Let's check this feature by going through control panel, click on ease to access option, then click on optimize visual display option. By mouse clicking, check turn on or off high contrast when left alt plus left shift plus print screen is pressed. Then click on apply, then click on OK. Now to enable high contrast feature, press left alt, left shift and print screen together, and you can see a message displaying on the screen. Do you want to turn on high contrast? Click on yes and wait. You can see here that the background is black and the text is highlighted. To disable high contrast feature, again press left alt, left shift and print screen key together, and thus you disabled high contrast feature. Go back and uncheck high contrast dialog box, then click on apply, then click on OK. Some other feature of display tab are turn on narrator, turn on audio description, turn on magnifier. Let's click on turn on narrator, check the box, then click on apply, then click on OK. By turning on narrator, what did you observe? You observed that the computer narrating all the text displaying on the screen. Now check the box against turn on magnifier. Then click on apply. Then click on OK. By turning on magnifier, you can see that the text of the line where your mouse cursor is placed gets larger and appears over the active window. Let's see here. Close the magnifier. Then go back and uncheck the turn on magnifier option. Then click on apply. Then click on OK. Next accessibility features under display tab is cursor option. Cursor options is also an accessibility feature that assists people with vision impairment by changing the blink rate and width of the cursor. To change the speed of the cursor blink, move the blink rates slider back and forth. Notice the cursor blinking at various speeds. To change the width of the cursor, move the width slider back and forth. Notice the width of the cursor changing. Let's check this feature by going through a control panel. Click on Ease to Access option. And click on Change how your mouse works. You can see here the various options of mouse cursor. You can choose one of the following mouse cursor options. Regular white, by default regular white is selected. You can select any one of the following. Let's choose extra large black cursor option. Then click on apply. You can easily observe the changes in the size and color of the mouse cursor. Let's choose extra large inverting mouse cursor option. Then click on apply. Let's see the changes in the mouse cursor. Click on the regular white option. Click on apply. You can make many more changes to this by going through mouse setting option. This is mouse setting option. You can revert the left and right mouse button features. You can personalize the appearance of the mouse cursor. You can change the blink rate of cursor. Next accessibility feature is mouse tab. Under mouse tab, we learn what are mouse keys and how they function. Mouse keys is an accessibility feature that assists people who have difficulty using a mouse. This option uses the keyboard especially numeric keypad as a pointing device. Through this feature, you can use your numeric keypad as mouse. To enable mouse keys, check use mouse keys, then click on apply, then click on OK. Let's check this feature by going through control panel, click on ease to access option, then click on change how your keyboard work option. Then check turn on mouse key option. Then click on apply, then click on OK. And thus you can use your numeric keypad as mouse. Use number pad keys for moving mouse pointer instead of using mouse after enabling use mouse keys. Use number keys 4 to move left, 6 to move right, 2 to move down and 8 to move up. To disable mouse keys, uncheck use mouse keys and then click on apply, then click on OK. Go to control panel, uncheck turn on mouse keys, then click on apply, then click on OK. And the last one is serial keys. Serial keys is an accessibility feature that assists people that have difficulty using a keyboard or a mouse or both. They can use special devices such as zip, pop, and breathe switches to provide input to the computer through serial ports. Suppose there is a person having paralysis and unable to move his hands and legs. Then he can use such special devices to instruct computer. For example, sipping on the tubes activates one device while puffing on the same tube activates another device. Okay students, now we end today's session. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. God bless you.